Number 2, and for those of you curious, I will be watching it from Crunchyroll's website. And without further delay, I will be starting my reaction in 3, 2, 1, and I was about to say go, but for okay, and go. Alright. Yeah, for a second, Crunchyroll's website had like this weird circular thing, but it works now. I just love how the opening mix fools you into thinking like these girls have a super prosperous career, but they don't. And it's like the polar opposite. It's more like a desperate struggle. Gotta admit though, the song at the start does kick a lot of ass though. Dun, 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 dun. And just out here, you see them just all super confident. Bum, bum. And even like some of the quality in the animation when it comes to like the reflections, they look beautiful. And all the flower petal objects look pretty nice too. Gotta say. Hell, even the character models, they're amazingly rendered here, but in the actual episode themselves, are not as well rendered as the opening. Guess it makes sense though. With the opening, since it's going to be in every episode, the animators have to show the hell out with it. Although, in saying that though, okay, now it's back. I wonder if the whole 10-day story thing is gonna mean. I wonder if it's gonna mean that Idols is also gonna be 10 episodes long. Idols coming out. At least they have different outfits, because I was wondering if these girls even shower. Aww. Now I feel like they're all making excuses to not show up. Well, yeah, at least the health one makes sense. As when it comes to it feeling like a lie. Damn! Just the way she throws themselves under the bus, though, I'm like, jeez. Talk about a super negative perspective, but you know I can't blame him, though. True, it's all a game of networking. It may not be how idols are like, but I mean everyone goes through those slumps. Oh, that's a cute little perspective there. That means she didn't have anyone buy it. What an epic fail! And why would you keep your phone out in the open? I always keep it close to me so that people can't see my messages. Ah, this cute little baka. Huh? But why? That's the biggest question. Shouldn't there be something should... Huh? Shouldn't Idol be something should be proud of, though? Yeah, I mean, if anything, I'd say being an idol sounds like it'd be pretty badass. I mean, it's a good occupation as long as you're successful. I actually share her perspective there. Plus, as an idol, they could probably put their song into thoughts, too. That is not what rock and roll is, though. I mean, that's the aesthetic. But even then, that's stereotyping it. But hey, you know what's what I love about her, though? Exactly. Because if there's a part that she hides about herself, she's not gonna perform to her fullest if she's as an idol. Because if, let's say they're gonna randomly watch a performance, she'd be getting stage fright, and it would cause even more embarrassment in the long run. Best to rip the band-aid off quickly, figuratively first. Alright, I'm gonna admit that the packaging in that bread looks pretty good. Around that bread, anyway. Hell yes! I just hope they actually show the phone call when it doesn't happen off screen, though. Yeah, I mean, how the hell can you get drunk off something non-alcoholic? Wait. Why did she have a long pause? Oh, hey, you know, maybe that grandpa dude is pretty cool. Now, did you invite him to the performance? Yes! Good shit. I mean, hey, I mean, at the very least, the grandfather actually is going to show support, though. At least that's better than him saying, no, no. At least he didn't say no. That's what matters the most. And also gotta admit, the dance that, when it comes to like the ED, looks pretty darn nice, too. And I'll give the episode credit, even though, yes, it wasn't as good as episode 1, because episode 1 was way funnier than this episode. I'll give it credit. At the very least, they have different outfits. But aesthetics aside, though, this episode needed more. Like, because for one, when one of the girls was making the call, I would have loved to have seen it on screen. Now, oh yeah, it happens off screen. I felt like they built tension for her being nervous, for it to be a monumentous event where she's like gonna make a call. They built it up so much for when it came time where she told everyone that, oh, everything's fine. I'm just like, eh. It didn't feel like it had as much weight because we didn't see her make the call herself. I was kind of like thinking that's a letdown because it'd have been nice to see her embarrassed, shy face. So that afterwards, when she made the call, I'd have been like, damn, she did something badass. Here, it just felt something casual, so I felt they skipped a nice character building moment. I mean, yeah, she got her character development regardless, but I felt like they breezed through things in this episode a bit quickly. And on top of breezing through things quickly, the punchlines didn't land as strong as episode 1 did because they used the whole non-alcoholic drink joke again that they kind of used in episode 1, now that I think about it. So you can definitely tell they're struggling picking things off from the creative branch tree. And the animation itself, since it doesn't have the advantage of having a badass looking opening, because now we know what the opening looks like, the visuals themselves weren't that much to home about. Even like when the blue-haired girl was talking, the lip syncing felt a little bit off. So, if I were to give Idols Episode 2 a rating, if I were to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'm going to probably give it a 4.75 out of 10 because it felt a little bit rushed. And on top of it feeling rushed, the jokes they tried didn't land. And I kind of expected more from it, you know? But I'm still going to watch episode 3, though, regardless, because 4.75 out of 10 is still just a smidge below average. I just hope it can step it up pretty soon. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. And thank y'all so much for watching my reaction, everyone. Have a great and safe day. Bye-bye.